Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ankita. Today we are going to discuss about Indian citizenship. कई बार ऐसे होता है कि कोई चीज़ हमें बहुत आसानी से मिलती है तो उसको हम फॉर ग्रांटेड ले लेते हैं. उन्हीं में से एक चीज़ है सिटीज़नशिप, जिसे पाने के लिए हमें ज़्यादा कुछ एफर्ट्स लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी. लेकिन कई सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जैसे स्टेटलेस पीपल हो, इलीगल माइग्रेंट्स हो, उनको ये सिटीजनशिप इतनी इजीली नहीं मिलती है. तो आज हम देखेंगे कि ये सिटीजनशिप पाने के लिए कौन कौन से प्रोविजंस एप्लीकेबल है इंडिया में. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में ऐसे कई सारे राइट्स हैं जो कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ सिटीज़न को एप्लीकेबल होते हैं. सो इसीलिए ये डिसाइड करना कि कौन इंडिया के सिटीजन्स होंगे, ये डिसाइड करना बहुत ज़रूरी था. इंडिया में सिटीजनशिप का इशू दो तरीके से हैंडल किया जाता है. एक तो अंडर द प्रोविजंस ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड सेकेंडली अंडर द प्रोविजंस ऑफ सिटीजनशिप ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1955. Provisions related to the Constitution is discussed from Article 5 to 11 of the Constitution. But that tells you if you can be citizen of India at the time of commencement of the Constitution. Rest of the questions related to the citizenship are provided in Citizenship of India Act 1955. Let us now quickly understand provisions under Article 5 to 11 of the Constitution. Citizenship signifies the relationship between individual and state. It means आपके बीच में और इंडिया के बीच में जो रिलेशनशिप है वो एक सिटीजनशिप की है. सिटीजन्स वो होते हैं जो कि एंजॉय करते हैं ऑल राइट्स, ऑल पॉलिटिकल राइट्स, स्पेशल राइट्स, और कोई कोई तो ऐसे आर्टिकल्स हैं फंडामेंटल राइट्स जो कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ सिटीजन्स एंजॉय करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल आर्टिकल 15, 16, 19, 29, 30 आर प्रोवाइडेड ओनली टू द सिटीजन्स ऑफ इंडिया. So here we have to keep in mind that Constitution tells you if you are citizen of India at the time of commencement of the Constitution, that is on 26 January 1950, whereas Citizenship Act provides conditions as to who can be citizen after commencement of the Constitution. So let's first discuss the provisions of Constitution of India relating to the citizenship. So there are two things: acquisition of citizenship and termination of citizenship. Acquisition can be by birth, by descent, by naturalization, by registration, and by acquisition of territory. So let's deal these categories. Article 5 tells you citizenship by domicile. Matlab, if you are, there are three categories, basically three things in this Article 5, that if you are born in India and domicile in India, then you will get the citizenship at the commencement of Constitution, that is 26 January 1950. So born and domicile matlab you are staying in India as on 26 January 1950 and you plan to settle in India only. So you are born and domiciled in India is one thing. Secondly, either of your parents were born in India. And third category is you are ordinarily resident of India for not less than 5 years immediately preceding the commencement, that is 26 January 1955 के 5 साल पहले से आप एक ऑर्डिनरी सिटीजन इंडिया के हो. तो ये तीन कैटेगरी में अगर आप बैठते हो तो आपको सिटीजनशिप दी जाएगी. Article 6 provides us rights of the citizenship of certain persons who have migrated to India from Pakistan. मतलब जब पार्टीशन हुई थी इंडिया में 1947 में, वो टाइम पे ऐसे लोग जो कि डायरेक्टली पाकिस्तान से इंडिया में आए हैं बट बिफोर 19 जुलाई 1948 ये तारीख के अगर पहले आए हैं, बिफोर आए हैं, तो उनको से सिटीजनशिप एज ऑर्डिनरी रेजिडेंट दी जा सकती है. The second most important thing is if that person have been migrated from Pakistan to India after 19 July 1948, मतलब 19 जुलाई 1948 के बाद वो आया है इंडिया में, तो उसे बस एक छोटी सी प्रोसीजर फॉलो करनी पड़ेगी, वो परमिट सिस्टम की, दैट ही हैज़ टू स्टे इन इंडिया फॉर 6 months एंड मेक एप्लीकेशन बिफोर अप्रोप्रिएट अथॉरिटी, तो उसको वो सिटीजनशिप दी जा सकती है। और आर्टिकल 7 हमें ये बताता है कि इफ माइग्रेटेड फ्रॉम इंडिया टू पाकिस्तान एंड रिटर्न टू इंडिया आफ्टर 19 जुलाई 1948, मतलब वो लोग जो पार्टीशन के टाइम पे इंडिया में तो थे पहले, वो पाकिस्तान में गए और फिर बाद में फिर से इंडिया में वापस आ गए, 19 जुलाई 1948 के बाद आ गए, रिटर्न आ गए, तो उन्हें भी एक प्रोसीजर फॉलो करनी पड़ेगी। एक परमिट सिस्टम होती है जहाँ पे यू हैव टू स्टे इन इंडिया फॉर 6 months एंड मेक एप्लीकेशन बिफोर अप्रोप्रिएट अथॉरिटी, तो उन्हें भी इंडियन सिटीजनशिप दी जाएगी। 8 provides a right of citizenship of a person of Indian origin residing outside India. Person of Indian origin मतलब कौन है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल कमला हैरिस, ऋषि सोनक, ये सभी लोग पर्सन ऑफ इंडियन ओरिजिन है। सो वो लोग जो पर्सन ऑफ इंडियन ओरिजिन है, अगर उन्हें इंडियन सिटीजनशिप चाहिए तो उनके पेरेंट्स और ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स बॉर्न होने चाहिए इंडिया में और ऑर्डिनरीली रेसाइड करने चाहिए इंडिया में, तो वो PIOs जाके अपने नियरेस्ट इंडियन कॉन्सुलेट में जाके एप्लीकेशन कर सकते हैं फॉर द सिटीजनशिप। Article 10 provides continuance of the rights of citizenship, means if you are a citizen of India, then your citizenship is always subjected to the provisions of law made by the parliament. Parliament can regulate the provision of citizenship anytime and it's applicable retrospectively, means if you get citizenship under Article 5, 6, 7, 8, and today Parliament comes with amendment, then you have to fall under that amendment, otherwise your citizenship will get terminated. Article 11 gives Parliament right to regulate right of citizenship by law. It means that Parliament have all the powers to make new laws relating to the acquisition and termination of citizenship. For example, Citizenship Act 1955. Let's discuss प्रोविजंस ऑफ सिटीजनशिप एक्ट 1955। इस एक्ट में हमें प्रोविजंस दिए गए हैं एक्विजिशन और टर्मिनेशन के लिए सिटीजनशिप के। तो सिटीजनशिप एक्वायर कैसे की जा सकती है? बाय बर्थ, बाय रजिस्ट्रेशन, बाय नेचुरलाइजेशन, बाय एक्विजिशन एंड बाय डिसेंट, बाय brand. So let's discuss one by one. So by birth, how can we acquire citizenship? If a person is born in India on or after 26th January 1950, that is the date of commencement of Constitution, but before 1st July 1987, then he is said to be a citizen of India by birth, irrespective of nationality of his parents. The second important point is a person born in India on or after 1st July 1987 is considered as a citizen of India only if either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth. मतलब कोई भी एक मम्मी या पापा, कोई भी एक उनमें से अगर सिटीजन है इंडिया का, तो उस बंदे को सिटीजनशिप दी जा सकती है। Third important point, further, those born in India on or after 3rd December 2004 are considered citizen of India only if both the parents are citizen of India or one of the parent is citizen and the other is not an illegal migrant at the time of his birth. मतलब on or after 3rd December 2004 दोनों पेरेंट्स अगर सिटीजन है तो उस बंदे को सिटीजनशिप दी जाएगी, और अगर एक सिटीजन है, इफ अ फादर इज सिटीजन देन मदर शुड नॉट बी इलीगल माइग्रेंट, और इफ मदर इज सिटीजन फादर शुड नॉट बी इलीगल माइग्रेंट। Now, fourth important point is the children of foreign diplomats posted in India and the enemy aliens cannot acquire Indian citizenship by birth. Means any officer who has been appointed in India and if child is born, then he will not get the citizenship. And secondly, enemy alien, मतलब ऐसी कंट्री जिसके साथ इंडिया का वॉर अभी करंटली चालू है, वो कंट्री के रेसिडेंट को भी इंडियन सिटीजनशिप नहीं दी जाएगी. Now let's discuss acquisition of citizenship by descent. मतलब if a person is born in between 26 January 1950 to 10th December 1992 outside India, then he is considered to be citizen by descent if his father was citizen of India at the time of his birth. Secondly, if he is born after or on 10th December 1992 outside India, then he is considered to be a citizen of India by descent if either of his parent was citizen of India. मतलब कोई भी एक मदर और फादर, कोई भी एक पेरेंट अगर है सिटीजन तो उसको सिटीजनशिप मिल सकती है. थर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज फ्रॉम 3rd December 2004 onwards, if a person is born outside India, then he have to register his birth with Indian consulate within 1 year of his birth. His parent have to basically register his birth with Indian consulate for the citizenship of India. And after that 1 year, if he want to be a citizen of India, then with the permission of central government, he can make application. Let's discuss third point of acquisition of citizenship, that is by registration. A person of Indian origin who is ordinarily resident in India for 7 years before making an application for registration can be a citizen of India. A person who is married to a citizen of India and is ordinarily resident in India for 7 years. For example, Nick Jonas, who got married to Priyanka Chopra, he can apply for the citizenship of India only when he stays in India for 7 years and he is ordinarily resident in India. A minor children of a persons who are citizen of India means both the parents are citizen of India. If they go abroad and a child is born there, then that child will get citizenship of India. If they have not registered within a 1 year of his birth, then his birth can be registered even after 1 year of his birth by registration process. A person of full age and capacity who has been registered as an overseas citizen of India card holder for 5 years and who is ordinarily resident in India for 12 months before making an application for registration. For example, Adnan Sami, he got citizenship in 2016. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan Saab has also made application for citizenship, which is pending. So this is the way a person can get an Indian citizenship by registration. The fourth way of acquiring Indian citizenship is by way of naturalization. When a person don't have any Indian ancestry, but he or she is ordinarily resident of India for 12 years. Here, minimum 11 years he should be ordinarily resident of India, and 1 year before making application he cannot leave the country. So overall 12 years he need to be ordinarily resident of India. Secondly, he should have exceptional qualification in the field of arts, science, humanity. Third, he should know at least one language mentioned in 8th schedule of the constitution. Then such person can make application for the citizenship by naturalization. Fifth and last point of acquiring citizenship is by way of territorial incorporation. If any foreign country becomes part of India, the government of India specifies the persons who among the people of that territory shall be citizen of India. Now it means the government will pass order and specify the category of people who is entitled to be citizen of India, and only those people can be citizen of India, because there might be some foreigners, tourists, etc. So all of them cannot be citizens. For example, when Pondicherry became part of India, Government of India issued citizenship of Pondicherry Order 1962 under Citizenship Act 1955 and specified the category of people who is entitled to be citizen of India. Now let's see how a citizen loses his citizenship. A citizen can voluntarily give up his citizenship, and it's called renunciation. When a person who gives up his citizenship, then his minor child will also lose his citizenship. That minor child can resume his citizenship at the age of 18. Now let's see how a citizenship gets terminated. Our constitution provides single citizenship. That means if a person takes citizenship of another country, then his Indian citizenship automatically gets cancelled or terminated. Now, a person may lose his citizenship by way of deprivation, means when any citizen disrespects constitution, or he has obtained citizenship by fraud, or he has unlawfully traded or communicated with enemy country, then his citizenship automatically gets cancelled. Also, when a person gets imprisonment within 5 years of registration or naturalization, then if a citizen has been sentenced to 2 years of imprisonment within 5 years of getting his citizenship, then in that case also his citizenship gets cancelled, or that citizen has been living outside India for 7 years continuously. In that case also his citizenship gets cancelled. सो गाइज आई होप आपको सिटीज़नशिप के बारे में सारी चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी तरीके से समझ में आई होगी. प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल. थैंक यू.